Aloha listeners and viewers, welcome to Offstage the Experts, a new series by Broadcast Hawaii for musicians. In this series, we plan to discuss with Hawaii industry leaders to offer solutions and advice to issues and topics musicians deal with on a consistent basis outside of their craft. And I'm happy to announce that today we have two incredible professionals, Miss Marie Calvet, a physical therapist from Yick Physical Therapy in Honolulu, and of course Miss Laurie Nitta-Lee from Kapilani Medical Center, which is also a major hospital in Hawaii. We actually haven't all formally connected in person, but Hawaii is very small and we all graduated from the same high school, so it's basically the same thing. So thanks for being on the air with us today, and let's just dive right in. So musicians are struggling a lot during this pandemic, and for me, I'm trying to create something, I guess, that will sort of ease musicians' mind and also just offer them some advice to things they don't realize they struggle with or possibly deal with on a consistent basis. So both of you guys being physical therapists and occupational therapists, what exactly is, the short form PT and OT? Do you guys want to just let me know what your thoughts are?
Physical therapy pretty much is, a profession designed to help improve your quality of life. So, PT ranges, from working in the hospitals or working in, rehab centers or, with kids through, geriatric adulthood. So there's a lot of reasons people would go to physical therapy, but I think, overall it's just to improve quality of life through optimizing your movement. And so I'm an orthopedic physical therapist. So we have a small private practice called Yick Physical Therapy. And so most of the patients that I see are coming in for any sort of injuries or issues related to the body. So anywhere from like neck pain, back pain, shoulder to, hip, knee, feet, kind of any injury that you would have. We treat with different manual techniques. So we do a specific type of manual therapy called strain counter strain, but there's a lot of different techniques, that therapists can use, different modalities, and then designing exercise programs to help people, strengthen and gain flexibility, and also retraining your movement. We do a lot of analysis of people's, posture or their running or, anything that we can kind of educate people on to improve, maybe some bad habits that they've acquired or, just kind of educating people on how to help themselves. And, our whole goal is to get people out of physical therapy. So we want to get people, back to their, function and, back to doing what they love. And then, kind of giving them the tools to prevent injury in the future and kind of using that as they go on.
Awesome. And what about you, Laurie? What exactly is occupational therapy?
So sometimes when people hear the word occupational therapy, they think that I help counsel people who's lost their jobs or, help them to find new jobs. But that is an error. OT works really well with PT. We also work towards building like a quality of life and helping people resume their daily activities. So after illness, injury, or disability, our goal is to help individuals participate in the activities that they find meaningful again. So for a child, this might mean playing with friends or learning how to coordinate their hands so that they can tie their shoelaces. And for an adult, this may be meaning like playing music again after a car accident.
Mm-hmm.
So the occupational therapy, the occupations part of the term occupational therapy, it refers to like the daily living skills. So like our basic self-care tasks, so bathing, dressing, grooming, oral hygiene. It also includes work, play, education, leisure, and sleep. So these are kind of the areas of occupational therapy that we address. And they're basically kind of the building blocks of our daily life.